Hello everyone, Maggie is back. She's on a brand new farm. She is on a farm called, if I've remembered it correctly, riverside croft. No, rivercroft, that's the one. Fish smoker here before I head out. It's been a while since I've played on this map, so I'm trying to remember first and foremost, and then trying to point out new things. So the fish smoker there is new, so that's really cool that we've got that from the get-go. And my challenge this time I've set myself a challenge rather than just exploring and, you know, playing the game for relaxation purposes, is to see how much money I can make in year one just by focusing on fishing. Now, day one, of course, that's a bit of an issue. Can't fish without a fishing rod. So we can get to know people, you know, satisfy, well, most of that challenge, because we can't finish that till day two. And of course I'm going to need wood. I need wood for chests, and I need wood for the bridge down at the beach. These are going to be shorter videos than Maggie's other farm. Like I'll skip all the, what do you call it? All the, you know, all the little movie sequences. Oh my goodness me, I completely forgot what that name is. Anyway, you know what I mean. And I've sped it up, and like you can hear, I will speak afterwards so that I can make the videos nice and short. At the moment I'm still going for 2 days at a time. We'll see how that goes. You can let me know if they need to be shorter, whatever. I'll adjust as I go along. Always learning, always a school day, right? Now, one of the things you will see me doing here, first of all, this map, and the reason why I don't use it very much, is it's very, very bitty. Okay, we've got little islands all around the place, which is great for fishing, but at the same time, you know, on the beach farm you can fish in the sea, on the beginner farm, whatever that's called. Now, hang on. Here, clearing up is very important, and I'll explain why that is in a minute. So we can fish in the river, but then there's lots of river. So really the challenge here is not so much about the fishing in that farm map, it's more about how do you use the scarce land. If we bring in economics here, and we know that I'm an economics teacher, so I'm going to bring in very little. This is for enjoyment. I will bring in very little economics, but if I can, I'll pop it in just for the fun of it. Now, I said before, that little space around the edge that you saw me clearing up before I came into Cindersap for, typical bubbles, don't have a fishing rod, never mind. You want to make sure that is clear. Now, there have been a few updates in 2024. They have probably got rid of this little blip, but I have been caught out in the past where I've come into the village or Cindersap forest, whatever it might be, and then gone up this path here and got stuck. I can't go forwards, I can't go backwards because there was like one rock there. Or I think really what's happened is I've cleared it, but I've left the farm, you know, to the north or to, what's that, Never Eat, or to the east, and overnight, you know, another rock or log has spawned, and it's quote unquote blocked my entrance / exit, and I've got stuck in the warps of time there. So always, no matter what map you have, but especially important in this one, make sure that your entrance and exits. I can make up words, right? Hey, a rusty spur, fantastic, an artifact for Gunther. We will give that to him. Always make sure your entrance and exits, that's the right word, are clear of guff, so that you will be able to get in and out nice and easy. Right, let's go on with meeting people. Hello, Jazz. Cutscenes, that's the word. I knew it would come back to me. I just needed to think. Right, Haley next, let's go. We've got what I was going to call them leeks there. 11 spring onions, that's pretty good. I'm pleased with that. Oh, and the other reason I'm speeding this up afterwards, if I'm focusing on fishing, that, and there's Marnie, hello, that takes up a lot of time and can get very boring. And yes, I can fill it with stories and I can entertain you and make you laugh and cry and all that stuff. But I decided, hey, let's cut it down as short as possible. So if you're trying to figure out real time how to go up to the next level in fishing, say, watch the timer on the clock. So it's 1:50 at the minute on day 1. Hello Harvey, and hello Evelyn. And you'll see the time span that it took me to get to each level. And at the end of each day, I'm going to be checking in on how much money that I'm making as I go along, just to do with fishing, okay? So I'll not be planting any seeds as much as possible, with the possible exception of things like carrots and stuff like that, because on the original farm, somebody gave me that hint that the carrots and whatever the blue winter ones are, powder melons, I think. Ooh, Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. I do that all the time. I try to read it and I go into the wrong place. That's how we read a book. And what do we get? Gain 1 in defense. Elliot. Yeah, Elliot. Elliot likes to fish. So I've decided I will marry him for this one. I don't particularly like the Elliot character. There's Maru. Nice to see you. I find him too sleazy. I'm sorry if you find him like this amazing guy. I really do. I find him, yeah, sleazy. I don't like him at all. But for the purposes of this, I will marry him and just ignore him probably after that. Right, Gunther, I have goodies for you. You ready? I have a rusty spur. Oh, and that's it. I thought I had something else for some reason. Well, that's that kicked off. And I got a reward. And of course I won't be spending the money as fast because I don't need it for extra plants or to level up my tools as much as possible. Hello Pam. Hello Sam. Quick change of clothes here. Wonder Woman style. Good for you. Oh, wrong way. Hello Shane. And hello Morris, but we'll not say hi to you because obviously you're a bad guy. The community chest in this one. Let's see how I do. Abigail, come back. Come back, come back, come back. There we go. Hello. So like I say, I'm just flying through things. I'm assuming you've played this before. And if you want more details, go to Thistle Farm with Maggie. Oh, I can't remember the name or style of farm she's on because it's a new one. Hello, Caroline. Oh, Abigail's going to come up, back. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm free to do what I want any old time. Okay, Alex. Who am I going to see now? Penny. Ooh, you sit down. That was a nice wee shortcut. Didn't mean to do that. I'll take it. Off to see George. Excellent, and I think that's me done with the villagers down here. It is. Brilliant. Let's head up to the mountain. Yeah, with the community chest, I tried to get that done in year 1 normally. I don't know if I'll make that as much as a priority this time. Let's see if we can stay focused on it. It'd be good for me, right? Stay focused on the goal. It's fishing, fishing, fishing. Now, I should be able to level it. Oh, hello Robin. There's Demetrius. Right, Sebastian, I'm coming for you. Let's see if I can scare you again. Yep, here I am. It's me. You'll not know that. Ta-da! I gave him a massive fright there. I just want that noted. He was frightened. Yeah. Maybe not. Oh, leak. Get the leak. Right. Hello, Linus. And that's me. Done. I've just got to meet. What's his face? The fisherman. What's his name now? Willie. Right. Yeah, so I'll be able to level up fairly fast. I'll be able to get all the legend fish apart from 1 in the first year. Now, I'm sure it's possible for me to get up to level 10 in spring. But then again, let's redefine that. I'm also sure, knowing me as I do, it won't be possible for me specifically to level up to level 10 in spring. We'll give it a go. We'll see if I can do it. And then I plan to have a whole bunch of fish ponds. Because as you know, or maybe you don't know, we can now put legendary fish into the fish ponds, and we can get roe from these guys. Wonderful. They're a bit lonely, they're in their own fish ponds. But that roe, especially once we put it in the mayonnaise jars or whatever they're called again, the preserve jars, yeah, that's not mayonnaise, will give us one of the most expensive items that we can sell. So that's what I'm thinking. Bubbles. I'll hit a rock. No, don't, no. Yeah, my axe isn't strong enough. I genuinely thought that was a loose log that I could see sitting out there, just because of the angle that I came in at. Right, so tomorrow being Tuesday, I definitely want to go and see Willie, and then we'll get fishing. And like I say, I've sped it all up for you, so it's not going to take hours to get through it. Go on, thank you. I was going to say, that's going to really bug me. Hit the rock there. Funny thing is, I think I'll leave the rest of the rocks. Excuse me 1 second. Here we go, back again. Maybe less than a second for you. I just had to cough. And obviously didn't want to upset your poor little ears with that. So, as I'm filming, it is the Christmas holidays here in Edinburgh. Oh, energy. Oh, so I know I've leveled up with my foraging, so I will get full energy tonight, but I do not want to... The word's not faint, that's Pokemon. Pass out? Yeah, I think it's pass out for Stardew. Because I'll lose some money and I want to keep that. But I can go to bed right at the end of the day. Oh my god, I really do push it sometimes. Will you eat something? Or go to bed, one or the other. Going to bed, good stuff. So we've gone up with foraging, we've got wild seeds, we've got the snack bar available, and we're ready for day 2. Yep, so foraging's 1, and that's all we've got. Hello, Willie. Yep, pop down and see you shortly. Let's attack some trees and random wood first. Maybe the occasional weed. Weeds. I don't think I need the weeds for anything if I've not got the farm animals and I've not got the crops. I think I'll be okay there. Anyway, it's Christmas time here. Winter time, winter break. Time for celebrations. And the kids are all off. So that's nice. It's quiet in the house because it's 10 to midnight. Not while I'm filming this, but while I'm editing it and doing the voiceover. So it's nice. It's lovely seeing the lights at this time of year. I adore that. We've got a Christmas market in Edinburgh. Right, off we go, down to the beach. Oh, here's the other thing about speeding this up. You know how at the beginning you don't have a horse, you don't have coffee, or spicy eel, any of that stuff. The crabs, what are they called? The crab cakes. Yeah, see that notice board? I ignored that completely. Don't go and get it. Unlike yesterday, I've remembered the garbage cans, rubbish bins, whatever you would like to call them. Right, there he is. Skip. Yes. It's actually quite fun doing that. Small happiness things. Yeah, I don't fulfill that today either. I meant to. I just completely forgot. Right, Gunther, we're coming back to see you. A book. Oh, how fun. The books I'm not bothered. Because I've played this so many times, I'm not bothered about the books at all. I don't think I've even read them in Thistlefarm. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. Gunther, Prezi. There you go. Look, you've got 2 things now to show off and 2 books. Who will want to come to your library now? Oh, I felt like I've talked at speed because I'm moving, moving at speed. I don't need to do that. Maybe I'll calm down as each of these progresses. But I'm also trying to keep it very light. Go and, I say very light-hearted, and I'll shout at myself, go and check the notice board. And don't disturb Jazz. Good job, well done. Oh, no. Excuse me. Oh dear. Right, it's morning off to Keep Fit. Or whatever we're calling it these days. Maybe it's Zumba. No, it's definitely Keep Fit, isn't it? It's more like, what does... Is it Joe Wicks? I was going to call him Joe Wood there. Oh, she's a bookkeeper. If you're interested. Just hit my knee against the computer. Well, the table, the desk. What does Joe Wicks do? He does, oh my god, I can't remember the name of that style of exercise. Clearly I do it every single day. Well, anyway, that type where it's like 15 minutes of intense exercise. I think that's really what they're doing. Oh, dearie me. And the other thing I intend to do here is only record one video a day rather than skipping ahead like I've done with Thistle Farm. I don't think I've said, sorry. Right, taking the chest up to the mountains with me. Let's see if we can get any bubbles up there. I'm still moseying away with the Thistle Farm, but I get really bored at the level that I'm at because everything's such a chore and a little bit repetitive. At the level I've got to, I'm on Ginger Island and I'm doing the challenges set by Key. Is it Key? Key? I think it's Key. And that's fine. And I like some of the challenges, but other ones not so much. That he sets. And I'm trying to get... I don't know. I'm trying to get something. No bubbles. Okay. Oh, look at that. I've managed to catch something already. Who knew? And it's going to be... Oh, do you know what? I find going back to this tiny bar so challenging. It's a carp. Yay! I'm focused. I'm like, what did I catch here? This one's easier. Maybe I'm getting into it now. Yeah, so I'm on the Ginger Island. And there's a challenge. Oh, I know what it is. What I was going to say. What did I get a second ago? Okay, I've got bullhead there and a largemouth bass. So that's quite a profitable trip already. Could do with bubbles. I meant to say bubbles. Yeah, trying to get to 100%. One of the things you need to do is craft, all the items that you can do. And I can't remember what I've crafted and what I've not crafted yet. Like, I've crafted most things, but I'm not 100%. And I've never used mods before. So tell you what, can I please ask you if you know of any good, or maybe yourself, YouTube channels where you've used mods either successfully or unsuccessfully, and let me know how, I don't even know where to start with that, but I'm pretty certain there's a way to find out the things that you've crafted already. And can you let me know if it's safe on the computer? I'm always paranoid about that. Remember, I'm all by myself. It's me and the kids. And my ex was sort of the techie person. I say sort of. We complemented each other that way. What he was good at, that's fine. I'll let him be good at it. And what I was good at, he let me be good at. Sorry, I've not... Oh, grab the chest. Grab the chest. Go for it. Go for it. Now. Oh, well done you. I'll tell you what I've caught in a wee second. Okay, so I've caught some chubs and then a couple of largemouth bass, a book, 5 coal and a geode, normal geode. You found a geode. Brilliant. We'll get that sorted and the time is currently 4:40. So here there was a lot of time in between each exclamation mark. Oh, and I was really clever because I had my volume turned right down, like on my speakers. And I'm sure there's like 1 or 2 times where I missed the exclamation mark and I'm like, oh my god, you plonker. And there was a reason as to why the speaker was off and I can't remember what it was now. Not necessarily a good reason. But I was like, it's around about now I'm just like, do you know what, it would have been better if I had the volume on. Hey ho. All good. So I've got some green algae there. And that looks like another carp. Yep. So cool. So I've got all the fish up here apart from the legend fish. Bubbles! Excellent stuff. Driftwood. Okay. Oh, go and put some stuff in the chest. That's why I brought it up here. Although I think it takes me a while to do that because... Oh no, there we go. I'm vaguely clever. Ooh! A gold star carp. That's nice. But I'm always conscious of those bubbles might disappear. Yeah, so if anyone... Oh yeah, I was saying my ex and I... that was some trash I got there. My ex and I complimented each other in terms of certain skills around the house. And one of the things... That's another gold level carp. It's pretty good. He would take charge on, if you like, and back to normal level. Was... You know, like all the scans and the sort of virus protection, etc. on the computer. And now I'm having to learn all that. And it's just like, ugh. Fine, I'll do it. Job. And some glasses. I genuinely do need a new pair of glasses. There's something for 2025. A CD, don't need any of them. I'm okay without the CDs. My son is still up and wandering about. I can hear him. I don't know who he gets it from. They're all teenagers in the house. Well, okay, the youngest isn't a teenager yet, but you know, she's fully entered that grade 8 S2 mode, year 8, whatever country you're in. She's not quite there yet, she's still S1. But yeah, it's... I think I got some green algae there, and some more glasses. It's always fun in our house. Tell you what, the arguments or the falling outs, etc., they don't last. Oh, silver bullhead. They don't last long. So it's nice. And I try to give them that freedom, you know, it's okay to be angry, it's okay to be upset, it's definitely okay to be happy. And they will get annoyed at one another. They're angry with me. What did I just get there? Oh, is it slime? Is that the word I'm thinking of? And I keep thinking it's the river slime, but that's blue. Oh, right, okay, get rid of the CD, keep the bullhead. Pop everything in the chest and off we go again. Or eat a chub, very important. Don't want to run out of energy. Will you fish? Goodness me. Right, yes, we're on level 2. I don't know when that happened. That's not the bubbles. Okay, got it though. Good stuff. Yeah, they'll come to me and they'll get really, you know, they're just growling at me or they're just getting angry. That was a carp there. And River jelly. Oh, so it is river jelly up in the mountains. I wonder what the blue one is then. Is that sea jelly? There's 3, isn't there? There's red one. Oh, so the other one's lava. Right, okay. That makes sense. Oh, they've gone. Silly me. Ah well. That wasn't too bad. Didn't take too long. And they'll come and see me and they're getting really angry with me. And I'm like, yeah, well, there's maybe a good reason for that. They're not doing their chores. You didn't do your chores at that age. Yes, it irritates me too. Yes, I will get annoyed just like you. But you didn't do them at that age either. Oh, the fun and games. It's actually really nice to be on a holiday. I know I don't need to go to bed at a reasonable hour. I can have a nice long lie-in tomorrow, Sunday. I'll post this tomorrow because I want a new thumbnail for the front. And I'll try... I know this sounds ridiculous, but I've learned how to put text on things now. If you look at the shorts, you can see I've used text. I'm like, oh, right, okay. So I'll try and put... What the hell am I doing? 12:20. I've gone up on level, so I'm doing the same as last time. Oh my god. There's still an hour. That's 2 algaes. Yeah, I've given up. 1:30. Right, bedtime. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I've got coal there, and I've just sold the fish. And I don't even think of this until I finished. Will you... What? Serious risk taker. Go to bed. There we are. Oh my god. Sleep for the night, yes. Level fishing 1, so +1 proficiency, which levels up my bar, extends the bar. And level 2 gives me bait and extends the bar even more. And we have only 183 because I forgot I could smoke the fish. G's, so that's good. Right, we will see you again tomorrow for another winter/spring episode. I hope you have a great evening, day, whenever you're watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me about mods. Alright, speak to you later. Bye bye.